Hello, everyone. Good morning. Wow, I am in such a state of bliss. I had to come on. For those of you who don't know, my name is Colleen Gallagher, and um, I run online courses. I have books. Everything that I create is, for magical projects. Hey, James, life transforming. Um, Magical experiences. And I'm currently in the middle of running Hey Nathan, my anxiety relief workshop. And we just had the portion today where I did a emotional and energetic relief session with a meditation. And so for those of you who don't know, I lead meditations. I have them on my YouTube, I have them on my podcast. But when you get inside my online programs, any of them, I usually run some form in any one of my programs, a specific light language, a specific meditation. I channel higher energies, higher frequencies based on the specific, program. They're all a little bit different of a frequency, but I just ran one for anxiety relief workshop and an energetic and emotional relief. And even for me, this one was so special. Like, this one was different. Like, it makes me emotional. Like, the frequencies that I was channeling, or the frequencies that were coming through me, were just so strong. They're so present. And I wanted to come on and just have this space because, I remember a time in my life, like, when I know what it feels like to be alone. Like, I know what it feels like to be in so much pain and feel like you have no one to call. I know what it feels like to feel so alone, and like the people that you want to be there for you aren't showing up for you. Like, I know what that feels like, and that you are trying to self-study and self-heal yourself. And you still desire like a physical person to be there. Like, you still desire physical like presence of somebody. And this was so special, this anxiety workshop or anxiety relief, meditation that I just led, because it really reminded me of times that I didn't have anyone to call. It reminded me of how I really self-healed myself, like how I really got out of a space of, it is so painful to wake up. It is so painful to exist. It is so painful to move forward with life. And I think a lot of us, we think that we have to, like, especially men, but men feel like we're in this place of like, you have to always please, you have to always satisfy, you have to always do things to whatever a woman wants to make her happy, to make her not emotionally out there. And I think we forget sometimes, as the masculine, I should say, not just men, but the masculine, that we also need a space for healing. We also need a space to let that linear thinking dissolve out of our minds and come into a new space of awareness, come into a new space of presence. And so you can still get in this workshop if you click the link in my bio. It's the first one that's on the top. It's $55. You get lifetime access. We had like an hour, just anxiety relief. I really go into, what anxiety is as a spiritual gift. And, this meditation was just so phenomenal. I almost might even like market it by itself. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just such, like, when you have high emotions, when you're feeling pain, when you're feeling like, I don't know what to do with my life, I don't want to go to this job anymore, I don't want to go to this thing anymore, something has to change. This is going to be the video for you. This is going to be the meditation for you. This is going to be the revelation. This is going to be where the idea comes through. This is going to be where you take the action. This is where you're going to be where you finally step out of fear and into love. This is going to be where you finally can sleep so well that the ideas become manifested. So I just was so inspired. I'm just so deeply devoted to the work that I do, that comes through me, to this consciousness, to this space of really bridging consciousness and business. It's not a question anymore of if one or the other. Like, it's a requirement for both. You cannot just be a spiritual being that is not contributing and creating a business and creating a lifestyle. And you can't just be a business person that's not connecting into spirituality, into the cosmos, into these higher frequencies that we're channeling knowingly or unknowingly. That's just the question. So make sure to click the link in my bio, get into the anxiety relief workshop. This meditation that I did was by far some of the best singing, by far some of the best frequencies, by far some of the best channeling, the highest frequencies. It was direct connection definitely with the Pleiades, direct connection definitely with Arcturians. A little bit of the Orion's belt even came through with the deeper, really tones of the, oh, like I can't even get into it, but like it really came through with that Orion's belt of really grounding it in, a little bit of that density. So make sure to click that link in my bio, get involved. It's, like I said, by far, this was the most potent meditation I have ever done to offer you an emotional, energetic relief and to come back into a state of peace, calmness, serenity, inspiration, creativity. It's just a no-brainer. So I love you. Enjoy your day and click the link in my bio to receive it.